26 years ago, the landmark International Conference on Population and Development, ICPD, put people's rights at the heart of development and emphasized that empowering women and girls are the key to ensuring the well-being of individuals, families, nations, and our world. We had impressive gains, and we have more to do to reach those who have been left behind. Full and effective implementation of the ICPD agenda is essential to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals and the 2030 vision. We started this journey in 1994 in Cairo, renewed our commitments in 2019 in the Nairobi Summit on ICPD 25, and we're still following this vision as we enter the crucial decade of action. The motivations for development are generated by human aspirations for dignity, human rights, for good health, and for both security of place and mobility, governance and accountability, as well as sustainability. What if you could track all those motivations? The Population Development Composite Index is a visionary tool that allows us to track achievements towards the International Conference on Population and Development and related Sustainable Development Goals from a population development lens.
المؤشر المركب للتنمية السكانية أو لسكان التنمية أو ما نسميه بالإنجليزي Population Development Composite Index هو محاولة لإيجاد أداة سياساتية يمكن من خلالها قياس مستوى التقدم في مجال السكان والتنمية في المنطقة العربية وإتاحة الفرصة للمقارنة بين الدول والمجالات التي تقدمت فيها وتلك المجالات التي لا زال بها فجوة وبحاجة أن تركز عليها هذه الدول. هو مؤشر شبيه بمؤشر التنمية البشرية ولكنه يأخذ أبعاداً أكثر، فهو أقرب إلى المؤشر متعدد الأبعاد للفقر، فهو يأخذ جوانب الخدمات المتوفرة، السياسات، البيانات، يأخذ بعين الاعتبار الحوكمة، يأخذ بعين الاعتبار القضايا الأساسية والأبعاد الأساسية التي تضمنها إعلان القاهرة في مؤتمر السكان والتنمية.
The well-being of individuals, families, nations, and the planet is at the core of our approach. A world where women and girls are empowered is a world we're working towards. That's why we use the Sustainable Development Goals as our core reference while building our indicators. These indicators rest on the foundation of our pillars and the national and global promotion of integrated social, economic, and environmental sustainability in order to extend opportunity and well-being to future generations. To help us monitor this program of action, we developed the Population Development Composite Index, the PDCI. We recognize the crucial linkages between population growth and sustainable development as we work towards reducing poverty, bridging inequality, and improving the standard of living, and the impact on population, resources, and environmental degradation. As indicators are inserted into the index, a comparative analysis across states and indicators can be made, thus affecting policymaking and development measures, all based on a composite index. The PDCI relies on the SDGs monitoring framework and the official SDG indicators endorsed by the UN Statistical Commission. The Sustainable Development Goals and targets were mapped and compared to the 5 pillars of the ICPD agenda, and a list of priority population and development indicators were selected. The ICPD agenda is mainstreamed across 14 of the 17 goals that keep in mind the post-2015 development agenda, resulting in a list of indicators relevant to the 5 dimensions of the PDCI. Additional indicators were added to the PDCI to further reflect population and development aspects, in formulating policies and strategies, such as the existence of policies focusing on population, gender equality, disability, aging, internal and international migration. We selected 33 indicators related to the thematic pillars of the ICPD Program of Action, allowing us to measure a country's performance in each topic. The construction of the PDCI went through rigorous statistical testing to ensure the interconsistency and avoid the collinearity and redundancy between indicators. It adopted appropriate weighing and aggregation methods and tested the sensitivity and robustness of the PDCI. The index can also display countries' progress and ranks, as well as improvements in the area of population and development. PDCI is a valuable analytical tool we can use to demonstrate the achievements in the population agenda as a key enabler for achieving people-centered SDGs. It can monitor countries' progress on an annual basis and pinpoint areas that need attention to improve the lives of all persons, including those most vulnerable populations.
هذا المؤشر هو أداة سياساتية مهمة، وأنا أدعو الدول للاستفادة منه. نحن سنقوم بالتعاون مع الأجهزة الإحصائية من أجل توفير البيانات المختلفة حول هذا المؤشر. هذا المؤشر يعطي للدولة صورة كمية حول وطريقة لقياس التقدم بشكل علمي ومدروس ومبني على إحصائيات وعلى أدلة، وبالتالي هو في فائدة الدول التي تسعى لتحقيق الرفاه لسكانها.